The truth about Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. When talking about Bezos, people often bring up his obsession with solving as many puzzles as possible. Even after Jeff Bezos resigned from his position as CEO of Amazon in July of 2021, his former colleagues and competitors have not stopped speaking out against him. In an interview with CBS News, Noel Tichy of the University of Michigan described Bezos as a control freak. Bezos is the CEO of Amazon. According to the allegations made in the article published by Business Insider, a former Amazon engineer named Steve Yagi is cited as saying that the billionaire makes normal control freaks seem like stoned hippies. Bezos' co-workers, who have claimed to have overheard him expressing the sentiment aloud, assert that the corporation ought to compensate him for his time working at Amazon. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at the dark truth about Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. Yeah, you heard it right, so let's get started with our video. How strange does he feel about danger? A lawyer, a cowboy, and a pilot board the chopper with Jeff Bezos. At first glance, it seems like a good comedy. To acquire land for his rocket company Blue Origin, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos was reportedly in West Texas buying it. According to Business Insider, he was instructed to do the investigation while on a horse, but he opted to use a helicopter to complete the task more swiftly. A helicopter owned by Charles Cheater Bella and flown by Aeropostiale Gonzalez picked up Jeff Bezos, his lawyer, and their cowboy guide. At first glance, this guide was concerned about the high winds and wanted to leave as soon as possible, unlike Bezos, who went slowly to the next location. Incidents like this are sometimes referred to as an uncontrolled splurge because of their impact on the earth. When a burst of wind struck the chopper, Bella lost control of it and crashed. The helicopter's tail and rotors were cut, crashing onto the earth and plunging into a nearby creek. No one was killed, which is fortunate. This mishap, which might have resulted in death or serious injury to his lawyer, was met with Bezos' one-liner and a loud chuckle. His loud laughter could be heard on the opposite side of the canyon, as he said they should have employed horses instead. His wedding and sex scandal. On January 9, 2019, Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Bezos announced their divorce. According to USA Today, Bezos' divorce may have been triggered by an extramarital affair. According to reports in the tabloids, he is dating former TV anchor Lauren Sanchez. Bezos was allegedly flirting with a robot in private photos, and conversations leaked to the media. He has written to Sanchez, "I love you, a living lady. I'll reveal my eyes, lips, and body to you." According to the divorce statement issued by Bezos, he and his ex-wife will remain friends despite their separation. Mackenzie was awarded $38 billion in a settlement in July of this year. During the next 2 years, she donated billions of dollars to charitable causes, much more than her generous ex-husband. According to Forbes in 2021, Mackenzie was expected to tie the knot with science instructor Dan Jewett. Jeff Bezos congratulated the newlywed, stating, "Dan is such a nice person." Amazon warehouses are like prisons. The warehouse is often not the most pleasant place to work in most companies. However, things turn for the worst when employees begin urinating in water bottles and referring to the warehouse as a prison. At an Amazon warehouse, which the corporation refers to as a fulfillment center, most of the time, you can perform all of these things and many more. In 2016, to research a book, author James Bloodworth posed as a worker in an Amazon warehouse. He realized that the work was moving rapidly and that he didn't have enough time to eat or drink throughout the workday. The strict point-based administration and security checks are reminiscent of airports, added to the impression that he was being held in a detention facility, which he had the impression he was really in. Because the expectations for performance were so high, some of the workers decided to avoid using the restrooms and instead peed in bottles, which they then stored on the shelves. Even though Amazon has refuted numerous Bloodworth accusations and has stopped using the employment agency that employed him due to rule violations, other warehouse employees have supported the author's assertions. According to Wired, Business Insider, The Guardian, The New York Times, and Newsweek, warehouse employees continue to pee in bottles and even garbage cans because they don't even have enough time to use the bathroom. This behavior is that they don't have enough time to use the bathroom. According to the workers, many of the challenges that Bloodworth identified are still present. For example, the objectives are too ambitious, the monitoring is ongoing, the the remunerations is insufficient, and there are an excessive number of accidents at work. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comment section what you thought of this video. I really hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more, and don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.